To make a clasp, you're going to need 22 gauge jewellery making wire, or 0.8 jewellery making wire. You're going to need a ruler. You're going to need flush cutters. You're going to need bail pliers. And you're also going to need round nose pliers. Now, if you're planning to attach chain to this lovely clasp here, you'll also need a piece of chain, whether it's any length really, whether it's going to be a necklace or a bracelet. And you'll also need 2 jump rings. And you'll also need, if you're going to use the neck piece of chain, you'll need either the chain nose pliers or your flat nose pliers, either of these, or have both to hand. That's if those extras is only if you're planning to attach the clasp to some chain. I have made these clasps with thinner wire, which was 22 gauge. So the clasp came out okay. I've made loads. They came out fine, but they're a little bit thin. Bit thinner. So I'm using a thicker wire, which I think is better, which is 20 gauge. So all we're going to do is roll it off. And then you're going to cut 2.5 inches of wire off. So I got my ruler here. I'm going to cut 2.5 inches of wire using my, keep my finger there, using my flush cutters. Get my flush cutters, hold it down and cut using the flat side of the flush cutters. Now, the next thing you're going to do is pick up your round nose pliers and hold the end of it and then make a curl like so. So you've made a curl. Then you're going to pick up your bail pliers. So you've got that there. You've made a curl like that. Got your curl. Pick up your bail pliers. You're going to clamp it the middle. As you can see, these bail pliers are all different sizes. So you're going to go in the middle, put your wire in the middle and have the hoop on top. Like so. Like that. And then you're going to take it and just turn it. Wrap it right, bring it right up like that. So you bring it round right like that. Then, so you've done one side, should look like that. Then you're going to clamp it again, go under, clamp it again like that. Can you see? Like that. Then you're going to hold this piece of wire and turn it down like that. And you can turn it like that. Turn it like that. So it should look something like this. Bring it nearer. I'm just gonna, like so. Then you're going to pick up your round nose pliers, which are these. You're going to go at the end of this wire here. At the very end, you're going to clamp it down like that. And then you're going to try and I'm going to try and get to the end. There's a little bit sticking up, that's all right then. And then you're going to gently turn it up like that. Turning it towards you. So it should look like that. I'm going to keep this bit open a bit so we can close one side fully. Like that. And this is to go on like a necklace or a bracelet, to do up a necklace or a bracelet. So I've got some chain here with me. So if you want to see how I attach it, I'm just going to get out a piece of chain. You can vary it though. Like if you could either use this middle one or this one. Any of them really. It would look a different shape. So you see here, depends what bit you've used. You can either use any of these, but I personally like to use the middle one, the slimmer one here. So I've done a few. They don't all come out exactly the same, but you can just adjust it a bit. Like you can just adjust it a little bit if you want. So then now if you're going to put it on a chain, you can just open the jump ring using either chain nose pliers or flat nose pliers. So once it's open, you just hook it on. You can just close the gap. Make sure the gap is closed. So you have a hook on, so it should look like this, a jump ring on both sides. And then pick up your clasp, thread it on. I would close that bit in more and then have a slight gap on the other side. Have a slight gap here. So when the person's putting on their necklace, it is a necklace or a bracelet, they would just simply thread it on like that. So I would keep this side closed and this side a bit more open so they can thread it on and off like a necklace or something. Threading it on and off look like that. And if they're wearing it, they could always just kind of push it to keep it a little bit more secure like that. So any side they can just open it slightly, take it off, put it on and maybe just push it in a little bit more just if they feel a bit insecure. So it should look like that. Nice pattern at the same time. So if you've got any questions or comments, please put them down below. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and press the notification bell to let you know that I've posted another video. Please share this to other people that want to make some jewellery, and I'll link down some other lovely jewellery projects you can make.